Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be working on something a little less than, I guess, out of the norm of what we normally am working on. This is my Minecraft survival world. If you have not seen this, welcome. If you have seen it, welcome back. Today we're going to be working on something a little different. So the last episode we worked on that big old automatic wool farm in the back over there, which is great. We have a bunch of small and some large automatic farms going. One of the things we noticed in the last episode was when we went to go get flowers to make dye. We spent such a long time walking, and we really wasted a lot of time. So, one of the things I wanted to work on today was a faster mode of transportation and something that's pretty readily, easily to get. And it's going to be horses. We're going to get our our second pet. Our first pet being Mr. Squiggles. Our second pet, which is going to be a horse. But obviously, before we get a horse, we need a place to put the horse. So today's episode, how to build a nice-looking horse stable in your Minecraft world. So the first thing first, I like this area over here. It is very nice. We have next to our campfire here. I'm thinking we put this somewhere here. I do want to make it large with a couple of stables, so that way we have room to grow and have a couple of horses. I don't think we need something super huge, but I think we should clear out a little bit more area to have plenty of room for this. And then I think we should get some more materials. So let's work on that now. Okay, so we have a pretty good design that I think is going to work out great for this. It's going to be the left-hand stable, the right hand like an entrance. We'll call it the drive-through, although this isn't a McDonald's. So I did a 3x3 spacing with, 3 blocks wide and 4 blocks long with 3x3 spacing. And then let's build the actual house part. So I'm going to build 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make this a little bit taller, and then 3 across, and then bring this up 4, and then you're gonna do this on every single one except for the ones out front. So let's do it now. I'm gonna fall on every single one. So let me build these up a little bit. All right, here we go. We're just framing this out. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth, continuing all the way around like so. So you have something that looks like this. It's a little bit taller, so now it's a 3x4 tall. You want a little bit taller, that way you can ride the horse into the stable. Okay, so that is the basic frame. So now we can start working on the actual roof and then the actual holding area for the horses. So let's go get some deep slate so that way this matches the rest of our builds here. Just grab some of that now. I believe I had some. Let me just make sure it's not over here. Oh, that we will need, which is great. Let's grab... We have quite a bit of materials. There we go, okay. Okay, let's grab that. And head back over here. Okay, for the roof, we're going to be doing a cool combination of staircases. And we're going to do staircases and half slabs. So let's do this. For the staircases, and then half slabs, we'll do this. Wonderful. Okay, let's get me some staircases. Okay, so now you're going to go to the top, since we're ready to do the staircase, or the roof, I should say. You're going to place a stair... Oh, no, you don't want to do that. Don't ever do that. That's step 1. Okay, step 2, fix it. Place the staircases like so on the top row here to give yourself a roof. Okay, and then place a half slab on the one above it. You're going to repeat this on both sides, so let's wrap this up really quick and do that now. Okay, and once you've done that on either side, alternating between staircase, slab, staircase, you're going to get to this middle part here. You're then going to place an upside down staircase right there. If you don't like that look, you can do a solid block, and then you're going to grab your slabs and fill in all the way across. Upside down staircase at the bottom, and that just helps transition the roof to a nice clean look. Obviously that doesn't look great, so what we're going to do is we're going to fill in the corners. Grab your staircases, fill in the two corners with upside down staircases, and that gives it kind of a more slanted, a better look. You can play around with different roof styles. I find this to be the most simple, and we can make up for it in some of the other details. So we're going to finish this on this side. Boom, boom. Okay, see, just like that. Now, here comes the fun part. We're going to be doing some fence decorating. So we're going to grab some wood, make some planks, grab some sticks, and we're going to need a bunch of fences. And we are going to need gates, but we'll start with the fences first. So let's get a couple fences. And now you're going to want to grab a cobbled wall. Place a cobbled wall on this outer section first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. With a regular fence on top of it to make a nice, like, steady transition point. I really like how this look turns out. So that's great right there. And then we're going to want to go and we're going to get a bunch of campfires, or you can use half slabs. I personally have no preference. I can show you both, but I think let's do the look of campfires because it gives like that nice kind of barn look to it. So let's go grab a bunch of campfires and come right back. Okay, so we are going to need a lot of campfires. This is very material consuming. Obviously, it's a couple of stacks of wood and a lot of coal or charcoal if you want to do this. If you want to just use like wood slabs, that would be the cheaper alternative, but I do like this look. So you're going to place campfires out to right about there. And you're going to place these campfires, so let's start placing these. And you want to make sure that they're all running the same way, so make sure you're facing the same way when you place them. And you're going to fill this all the way across. You can leave them lit for now. Oh no! That's a waste, but okay. Try not to misplace them. And then you're going to grab the next row. Two, three, four. Oh, don't tell me I'm a couple short. Oh, how many short am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm 6 short. I think I can probably make a couple more real quick. Then I'll be 4 short. Gosh, dang it! Oh, I'm 4 short. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Oh, quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, I'm 1. Let's start cooking that. Oh, goodness. I couldn't have been more wrong. Remember how I said this was very costly? I wasn't kidding. It's very costly. My goodness, I'm wasting so much materials doing this, but that's okay. Oh, wait, no. How many more am I short? I thought I said, am I 4 short? And I only brought 2? Oh, my goodness, I can't count. Oh, my goodness, I can't count. Hang on. Oh, this is a disaster. I'm supposed to be teaching you. My gosh. Okay, 2 more. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. What am I doing? On the bright side, if you ever want to let your neighbors know that you're around, you can do that. I mean, boy, does that looks fantastic. Okay. All right, let's go grab the other 2 we need. And stop wasting everyone's time, huh? Okay, so let's grab these 2. We'll finally have all 4. All for the look of this. Okay. Then, obviously, unless you really like the look of a wall of burning fire and a smoke screen, grab a shovel or a water bucket, and you can extinguish all of these fires. You do not need them. They just make smoke. We just want the look of the logs. Again, highly recommend slabs because we could have avoided all of this. So you can see the nice transition of the roof. It makes it look way nicer, and then we can connect it with another fence like so. Perfect. And then we can take some fences and we can go all the way across like this, in between them, like so. Just looking to really polish up this look. Make it look nice and stable like. On the bottom here, you can leave this front section open if you'd like. I prefer to usually leave it open. If you do want to add more stuff, you can. And then let's go to the side here. The side is where things get a little more tricky, but I think it makes the look feel more, whole. So we're going to grab some blocks, place one block all the way around the perimeter of the barn like this, leaving the front side open. And then you're going to want to grab the fences again, place the fences like so, same thing, following the perimeter all the way around. This kind of creates a stable look. On the inside, you can place a couple of solid blocks. I prefer just to do 3 more fences, just so that way you can see the horses within it. And then we're going to want to craft some wooden staircases to kind of complete the look here. So let's get some more wood. Grab a couple of staircases here. Don't mind how I make stairs. No one look. Oh gosh, this is all becoming a nightmare. That's not enough staircases. Oh my goodness. You'd think I would have came better prepared like every other video, but no, this is going to be a nightmare. Okay. All right. Going to place our staircases upside down like that in the corners. Boom, boom. Just like so. Just like so. All the way around. Now the same thing goes for up here. And here. And here. Wow, a perfect amount of staircases. That's just fantastic. Okay, now a bunch of trapdoors. This I know how to make. So let's grab a couple of trapdoors here. We are going to need quite a few. I think 32 should be plenty. And now for the side here, you're going to want to place one here, here, and here. It kind of creates that rounded look that we're really looking for. That nice rounded look. Just like so. Do the same thing for all of these. Gives it that kind of barn arch feel, I find. I really like working with the trapdoors. I find it, to kind of works well with the staircases. But if this is not for you, hey, it's not for you, That's okay too. Okay, now here comes the fun part. We're going to fill in the gaps here. So we're going to put one right there, one right there, one right there. And essentially you're just going to wrap the column with these. I think it just kind of rounds it out like that, like that, like that. And I'm not going to do the back because you can't see it, but I'm sure I'm going to run into an issue where I wish I would have done it later. I mean, so far, that looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. I think it really brings in the stable look, but we are missing some things. How do we keep the horses in? Some gates. 3 gates wide all the way across, just like so. If you want to add additional gates, you can. I don't think it's necessary. Obviously, with every build, we want to make sure it's well lit. So I'm going to place a lantern there, there, and then another one on this side. That we don't have any mobs spawning around it. And then let's get a little creative and place one here and here. And then obviously we want ones inside. So I'm thinking maybe somewhere over here and one more right here, just so everything's nice and well lit. I like the lantern look. I think it makes it look really nice. I mean, look at that. If that doesn't scream horse stable, I don't know what does. It could also scream that I don't know anything about what I'm doing, but that's okay too. I have had in the past where you can even use signs and use some signs to round out the corners to get a more renowned look. I don't think that's necessary. I think this is already looking fantastic. So the question is, what is a horse stable without horses? So we did grab a while ago, we got a leather working villager, upgraded to max to get a saddle, which we have here. We are also able to get, let's see, some leather horse armor. So now all we need to do is go get a horse. And let's just go see if we can find one. All right. Thankfully, we didn't have horses too far away. We have quite a few to choose from. I think I kind of like this guy with the little white socks. So if you've never tamed a horse before, essentially you want to make sure there's nothing in your hand. You can give the horse a bunch of wheat first, but if you don't have any wheat, you're just going to right click on the horse to ride it, and you're going to wait till the horse trusts you enough. Essentially, you're going to keep jumping on if he kicks you off. Just like that. One more time. Once the horse trusts you enough, you'll be able to hit E or open inventory and access the horse's inventory. You see we had the hearts there, and now we have the horse inventory. You say we have two spaces, one for our new saddle and the other for our new horse armor. And I mean, look at this guy. Doesn't he look spiffy? You look beautiful. And with every great horse, we need a great name. So this horse's name will be Gregory. Gregory the Stallion. So let's bring Gregory back to the stable. All right. I mean, look at him. That is a... Oh. Would you please excuse me? I'm trying to introduce Gregory. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gregory, I'm terribly sorry you had to see that. Okay, everyone, this is Gregory. Gregory is our new horse, our first ever horse. He is absolutely wonderful. He fits the stable beautifully. I think this is a great addition to our world. And now we have a little bit faster time for adventures. Now, one of the things you should know about horses is horses have different speeds, health, sometimes even jump abilities. Now, Gregory is about medium fast. I don't think he's super fast. He's about the same as a sprint, but he doesn't use any food, which is a great way to get around. But what Gregory does have, Gregory has hops. I mean, look at how high he can jump. This guy was made to be a jumper. So Gregory Longlegs Jumper is now a beautiful addition to our Minecraft survival world. As we need more horses, we will get more horses, but for right now, I'm really liking Gregory. I'm really liking our horse stable. I like how it ties into the rest of the build. If you have any ideas for what we should make next, don't hesitate. We are coming up on making a video of all of the fan builds, which I am super excited. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next one.